NBA YoungBoy officially facing life in prison after this. Court footage. One of the most well-known rappers, NBA YoungBoy, made headlines last weekend after the possession of firearms. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Before we begin, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword YoungBoy for a chance to enter our giveaway. NBA YoungBoy has lived a quiet, extreme life, getting involved with a lot of illegal things at a very young age. With YoungBoy being into all of these illegal actions, things escalated quickly. YoungBoy already has had a lot of cases. With him having so many, the feds were always so suspicious about him. What YoungBoy did will leave you shocked. Thanks for tuning in to Lime Report, everyone. Today, we'll be taking a look at NBA YoungBoy's case and how it led him to life behind bars. Don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss this. On September 28th, NBA YoungBoy was arrested. The rapper was booked on that Monday night by the East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office on 3 separate drug charges and 3 weapons charges, including possession of a stolen firearm. A video on social media of NBA YoungBoy running into the cops indicates it could have been a raid of some sort, showing YoungBoy on the floor handcuffed as police checked through his house. The rapper was one of 16 people arrested on drug and firearm charges after the police received information from anonymous concerned citizens about people with firearms at an abandoned site in Baton Rouge. The police also found 14 firearms in this house, which adds up to $72,000 US. NBA YoungBoy has caught the media by storm this past week, with millions starting to comment #FreeYoungBoy in his comment section. It has many thinking what has happened to the young and upcoming rap artist. With the police being suspicious of YoungBoy, it seems they've caught him finally doing something wrong. It is said that YoungBoy has had a lot of let-offs in prison, and the judge had told him if he is to do one more wrong action, he will be placed in jail for life. Now, with YoungBoy being involved in a lot of violence and gang activities, he deals with a lot of illegal actions in his life and has been dealing with them ever since he was a child. Recently, YoungBoy had many of his illegal belongings in the studio as he was recording new songs for his fan base to listen to. As YoungBoy was in the booth, police barged into the door with firearms on the table and illegal use of marijuana in the state of Louisiana. NBA YoungBoy was arrested and taken to the county jail, where he stayed for 2 days before the judge had sentenced him to how much time he would be spending in prison. When YoungBoy was in court, it appeared to be the same judge opening his statement with "you again." Knowing YoungBoy's in for a treat, it appeared the judge didn't really like YoungBoy, not caring what he had to say about the case, saying, "I warned you, if you come back here, you will get sentenced to life." And the judge did just that, sentencing the young rapper to life in prison. YoungBoy was in shock and didn't know how to feel, what to think. He sat in silence after he had heard he'll be spending the rest of his life behind bars. NBA YoungBoy has been sent to jail numerous times, but this one put an end to them all. YoungBoy being sentenced to life in jail means we might not be able to see him put out music for his fan base or anything he usually does. YoungBoy was a young and upcoming rapper. Sadly, with him being in jail, we won't hear from him anymore. He is an idol to many and always cared for his loved ones and family. With him committing this crime, he has let a lot of his supporters down in many ways. Many thought he would always be there and continue making music for the whole community. Others also thought he would stay away from all of the crime. It turns out he was in the midst of all of this crime. It seems that NBA YoungBoy's crew has been getting into a lot of trouble too. Are they what caused NBA YoungBoy to face time behind bars? Before the charges that sent him to prison, YoungBoy and his group all faced another firearm charge. 8 arrested and some very big names like Quando Rondo, Lil Tim, and his whole group. YoungBoy tries to influence the young and upcoming artists, but it just seems he's sending them in the wrong direction, sending them in the same path that he took, and that's gang violence and a lot of other illegal crimes. They seem perfectly fine with what they're doing. With Rondo having to worry about all of this beef that he has gotten himself into, he could face some charges too. Lil Tim is already in the same place that YoungBoy is, being responsible for the passing of late Chicago rapper King Von. One of the most well-known rappers, NBA YoungBoy, making headlines last weekend after the possession of firearms and drugs. NBA YoungBoy has lived a quiet, extreme life, getting involved with a lot of illegal things at a very young age. With YoungBoy being into all of these illegal actions, things escalated quickly, leading him to be behind bars his whole life. YoungBoy has had a lot of cases. With him having so many, the feds were always so suspicious about him. This one put him away for good. Thanks for tuning in to Lime Report, everyone. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword YoungBoy for a chance to enter our giveaway. We'll see you tomorrow here on Lime Report.
Half of these ain't never laid down. You ain't never laid down. You hear me? I know for sure you ain't living how we live. We on sight.
Yeah, so that internet don't really bother you.
What you said?
So that internet don't bother you then when you be just saying whatever.
Big brother, look at my head.
Yeah.
You see my head?
Yeah.
I had this since I was in kindergarten. People used to been teasing me. People been talking, been saying hurtful things. My mama say hurtful things. My mama text me and tell me the devil got me, I'ma die, and this and that. But at the same time, guess what? every night I know who I pray to. You can't tell me. And I made the best out of it. Yeah.